Find the area of the following shapes. Note that we've got no different units here, so we don't need to do any unit conversions. Now I can identify that I have a triangle. I'm going to call that 1, a rectangle which I'll call 2, and a semicircle which I'll call 3. I also need to do a bit of work with this length. So this overall length here is 18 centimeters, and this bit's 4, and that means that the length of the rectangle must be 14. So let's think about the area overall. That is going to be the area 1 plus the area 2 plus the area 3. Now, area 1 is a triangle. Since we know this length is 6, it follows that this one is also 6. So that is going to be base times height divided by 2, or a half base times height. Area 2 is a rectangle, and we can see that that is just length times width, which is 14 times 6. And then area 3 is a semicircle. Now, we need to be careful here. They've given us the diameter as 6. The radius, therefore, is 3. So it's going to be pi times 3 squared. But pi times 3 squared would be a whole circle, and we've only got half of a circle. So we need to divide that by 2. Now, once we've got all of that, my usual suggestion is calculate the whole thing in one go. So I've got 4 times 6 divided by 2. Add 14 times 6. Add pi times 3 squared divided by 2. And just always type it in so it looks exactly as it does on the page, and always check it before you press equals. And that's 110. Let's say that's 110.1 square centimeters, correct to one decimal place. Always pay attention to any degree of accuracy that you're asked for in a question. Since we were actually given whole numbers in the question, it might have been appropriate to give it to the nearest whole number. The next part of the question is this shape here. Now, there's various ways you could go about this. You could cut it into a rectangle across there and a rectangle here, and do the triangle as well. And you could probably figure out all the lengths involved. I'm actually going to do it as an entire rectangle, cut out that triangle. And if I know that this length is 8 and this one's 5, that means that the base of this is 3. And if I know that's 3 and that's 7, I know the height is 4. So if I call this one 1 and this one 2, and I refer to 1 as the entire rectangle, probably should make a note of that. So 1 is the rectangle. Then my area here is going to be area 1, take away area 2. And area 1, our rectangle, is 8 by 7. And the triangle is base times height divided by 2. So that is, I can do these in my head easily enough, so that's 56 take away 6. So that is going to be 50, and that is in square meters.